Obviously, just I'll want to give so much credit to Hofstra. Obviously, being where they are, we've been somewhat in those shoes before and understanding what it takes, and I thought they did, what they need to do today. So I give them so much credit for their performance today, and obviously wish them the best of luck tomorrow. But obviously, my team and how we ended wasn't the result we wanted, and that's something we talk about all the time. That we. I always go back to what my dad said when I was young, and I had a little bit of a temper when I didn't quite win every game that I played in. And he said, Miss Amy, you win some and you lose some. And I still, as simple as that might seem, that's something I still say. And I know in this moment for our seniors, the one thing I can say is, some spend a lifetime in this game and have played, and for the amount of time these two have played, and don't ever have an opportunity to win a championship. And they're winners. They've won a championship. They've been in the position, and not only did they do that, but they've been just the best leaders you could ask for. So for me, right till the end, they're winners for me. And I feel like, obviously so blessed that I had an opportunity to coach this team, and not only that, but to have leaders like Amaris Baker and Grace O'Neill leading the way, because they did it in the way you would ask anybody to do it. And I think we represented the university and obviously the program at a high level.
Amaris, it was a tough day offensively for both teams, but you were able to score 19 and were able to get going. Some hit a couple of big threes. What made it so tough offensively today?
I mean, they were just, keeping us out on the perimeter, just pressuring. But, that's something that I know as a team that we're built for. There's times when the shots just aren't falling as a collective. We played, great defense. We had a goal, and we got that. But, sometimes the ball just doesn't go in. And that's just what it is.
Grace, your team's defense was awful good today. You guys were down 8 in the first quarter, held them scoreless, I think, the last 7 minutes of the second quarter. What were you guys able to do in that quarter to kind of shut them down?
I think it's a lot of credit to our coaches. We made some adjustments defensively. We were in zone. They were scoring a little bit in zone. We went man. We changed up our ball screen coverage. Our coaches did a really good job of preparing us throughout the whole season to be able to make those types of adjustments on the fly, which I think held them a little bit in the second quarter.
Rob Knox, the non-basketball, Amaris and Grace. As you think through your time at Drexel, what are you most proud of, just maybe on the court, off the court, and what does Drexel University mean to both of you?
Let me go first.
What'd you say?
Want me to go first?
Yeah, sure.
Just like I told my team, just the past 3 years, I've just been super grateful. It was always about basketball, but just the development as a person, they helped me grow as a person. Just being there and being their big sister, helping them instill confidence within them. I always just see like the best in them, and just the fact that they're seeing it within themselves is amazing. And just having like staff, Coach Amy, she's like a second mom. Just their support, how much they push me every single day. I would, the fact just coming to Drexel, I would do it a million times all over again. So I'm just super grateful for the opportunity.
Yeah, similarly to Amaris, I felt like I've grown a ton both on and off the court in the past 4 years. I'm so grateful that I got the chance to go to Drexel under such great leadership, under great administration, and to be on an awesome team. The girls, every single year I've been here, we've been more than just friends. Like Amaris said, we've been sisters. Another thing that's been really cool, I think, is when you come in as a freshman, you learn how to be a follower, how to listen in a different type of role. And then as you get older, you learn how to be a leader. And those two things are really important. So I'm really lucky that I was able to experience both of them.
Good. All right. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you.